Hey guys, Christian here for SR Card Fighters, bringing you another deck profile on the PBO deck. This one is without Creeping Dark Goat. I took it out just so I could show you guys this sort of deck, the pre-Creeping Dark Goat deck. So first off, we have 4 Phantom Blaster Overlords, staple, main guy, you have to have him. If you can ride him before riding Phantom Blaster Dragon, do so if you know you have a painter. If not, then don't risk it, go for the Dragon first, then the Overlord. Then we have a SP Phantom Blaster Dragon and 3 Phantom Blaster Dragons. Pretty common sense. Then we have 2 new mains. These are great because we want to fill up our hand, try and get that cross ride going off. And of course you have an Interceptor, and sometimes if you have to ride it, you're sort of screwed, but because we only run 2, you're probably not going to run it as often as you think you might. If you run 3, you're going to have a bad time. Next up we have 3 Makas. Now because we're not going to really use Phantom Blaster Dragons or the Persona Blast effect of Overlord, Makas are great because you can fill up your field, you can get a Painter in this Painter as a rear guard, Sharon, you can get Arian Hod, Garuba, you can get anything. So this card is MVP in this deck, it is amazing. Next up we have 3 Masquerades. I'd run 4 if I could, but we have only enough room for 3 since we're not using Creeping Dark Goat. We have to have room for Blaster Dark. So 3 is great, 12k attacker. It's a great card to have your opponent attack instead of attacking your Vanguard. It might even act as a 10k shield. Next up we have a Blaster Dark. I say only run 1 because if you get 2, the 9k vanilla is really no help at all. If you get them off in your hand after mulligan, too bad, you're not going to get the +1, but it's better than having an extra 9k vanilla in your hand later in the game. And of course, would you rather have a 9k vanilla or a Masquerade? Next, we tech in 1 Apocalypse Bat. This card is a great booster for Overlord, especially for hitting other cross rides, because you know you have Dote, you have any other cross ride. Except for MLB, you don't really need this against MLB, but against other cross rides, common sense. Next up, we tech 1 Garuba, just in case we know that they're going to kill our Maka or something. We need a 9k attacker, shove it up there, get another attack in. Next, we run 2 AK Beat Sticks, common sense, hit the 20k with Masquerade. We run 2 Painters. Any more than 2 Painters would be too much because it's only a 6k booster, not that much fun. We also have 2 Arian Hod, or I'm not sure how to say it, but we have 2 of her. Great if you get a draw trigger, so filter out your hand, all that good stuff, get the combos going off. Next we run 4 Javelins, must have, you have to have 4. If you don't get it in your opening hand, then try and get it after mulligan. If not, then you're gonna have a bad time. But I normally go all in if I don't get this in my opening hand, then I try to play to the best of my ability. Next up, you have to run 4 perfect guards in this deck. Don't bother running 3, you need 4, because this game can drag out for a long time, and if you don't have perfect guards late game, you're screwed. So you have to run 4 perfect guards. Next up, you run 4 Death Feather Eagles, we run 4 Grim Reapers, so we run 8 crits, no stands in PBO, no stands. Then we got 4 heal triggers, no run. Then we have 4 heal triggers, 4 draw triggers, and then we run a full bell, our last card in the deck. Alright, so there you guys have it. This is the PBO deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below. Comment what you think about PBO and what kind of decks you like to see later on this channel. This is Christian for SR Card Fighters, and we will catch you guys next time.